What's up, guys? Welcome back to Healthy Recipe. Today we're going to be making some Southwestern style barley and chicken. I have been really enjoying barley lately instead of rice because it has a ton more nutrients and it's also a lot more fiber content. It's actually over 20% fiber per serving. Really incredible grain. It tastes delicious. It has really nice nutty consistency. And to be honest, I think it actually tastes better than rice. That's just my opinion. And I'm a huge fan of rice for its taste. All right, so this is what we got to work with today. We have about 1.5 pounds of free-range organic chicken breast. I cut them into cubes about 1 inch or so. I got about 5 stalks of asparagus cut in angles. I have a half a red onion diced. About a 1/4 cup of fresh cilantro from my garden. About a cup of diced tomato. I have 1 can of organic black beans. These are Members Mark from Sam's Club. Now they're selling organic black beans there too. I have about a half a bag or 7 ounces of barley. And this is not pearled barley, which they take out the outside of the husk. It has a lot less fiber if you get it that way. This is just regular barley. It takes a little bit longer to cook, but it's a lot more nutritionally dense. I have about a half of a bell pepper diced, 1 whole diced jalapeno, and about 6 or 7 cloves of garlic minced. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get our barley into our boiling water, and we're going to cook that for about 20 to 30 minutes. All right, so we're going to get our barley into our water, and now we're going to go over to our wok, and we're going to start cooking off our aromatics. All right, so we're going to get our wok going on high, about 450 degrees. Going to use some peanut oil to cook our aromatics in. First, we're going to drop our minced garlic, onions, peppers, all right, now we're going to go ahead and drop our chicken. Okay, so now that the chicken's cooked about 3/4 of the way through, we're going to go ahead and add our tomatoes. And as the tomatoes break down and they create a sauce along with that garlic and onion, it's going to make a really, really nice sauce to mix in with the barley once we go ahead and throw that in. Now we're going to go ahead and blanch off our asparagus, finish it, cook it off a little bit. Nice combination of colors. And this is the key to good health, guys. You got all kinds of nutrients here, vitamins, minerals. You got chlorophyll from the vegetables. You also have a ton of fiber from the barley. You got some great protein from the organic chicken, and you got more fiber from the beans, more protein from the beans. You got omega-3s from the veggies also. All kinds of phytonutrients from the cilantro. And you know, it's just a great combination of flavors and nutrition. This is how food should always be, and it's not hard to make it. You guys can do this every day. Just take, you know, an hour of your day, and your health will thank you for it in the long run. Not only will you look better, you'll feel better, and you'll live longer. Keep yourself out of the doctor's office. So our barley is just about done, and you gotta kind of watch it, because if you cook it too long, it will turn into mush. You want it to still have some nice little bit of crunch to it. So our barley basically looks like that when it's fully cooked. It kind of expands quite a bit. So we're going to go ahead, add that in. And like I said, guys, this dish is very nutritionally balanced. You got everything in here. Not crazy on the carbs, but a lot of fiber along with the carbs that it does have. All right, we're adding the black beans now. The reason why we don't add the black beans in the beginning is because they're already pre-cooked, they're canned. So, adding that in now. We're gonna go ahead and add our cilantro. This is gonna bring out that great southwestern flavor. And then our diced jalapenos. Look at all that color. Right? Guys haven't tried barley, it's cheap. You can buy a bag of it in any convenience store. Give it a try. You don't have to use as many vegetables as I did. You know, you can make it more simple, but at least get familiar with it, because it's definitely a hidden gem. I'm gonna go ahead and add some fresh sea salt. I'm gonna give it one final stir and we should be ready to serve. All right, guys, there you have it. There is my barley and chicken Southwestern style. I'm gonna garnish it off with just a little bit of cilantro, just to make it a little bit more colorful and fresh looking, and a couple of jalapeno slices. And I'll probably just chew on these as I eat, because they just add a little bit more heat and freshness. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't already for more weekly videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, so it's time to give this a try. It smells really good, amazing. I love this combination of flavors, like Southwestern style. So good. The texture of the barley is really good. It's a lot better than rice. It's got like a little of a nutty undertone, but it's also like a little crunchy. Like its texture is not as soft as rice. It's got a lot more like flavor to it, and the flavor of the cilantro and the tomatoes in there. Wow, I don't even want to talk anymore. You guys just do something with barley. You got to try it. If you want to do it this way, it's amazing. The Southwestern flavors really bring it out. Go ahead and try it. This stuff is super cheap, and like I said, loaded with fiber and super healthy.